Who the hell? I'm not fighting this. Bow down to me. Bow down to me right now. And welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. We're basically going to dive right back in where we left off at, and that was chapter 1. Shoot, where we left off at? Chapter 1, Act 3. We just met Ningguang at the Jade Chamber. Me and Ningguang kind of got a little beef because ain't nobody wanted to give me no instructions on how to get up to the Jade Chamber. Once I got that close, then they want to give me a guide. Long story. If you haven't watched that episode, check the link in the description, okay? Your girl was struggling. We went through it a little bit, okay? Anyways, let's dive back in, pick up where we left off at with Ningguang, Zhongli, and all the things in Liyue. All right. Oh, I gotta go to my Buki Bear. Okay, Arlen Kino. Gotta go to my Buki Bear.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
Okay.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
I mean, like, yeah, yes, no, kind of so.
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue.
The Jade Chamber is fire. Like, it's beautiful. It is.
Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
Mind your business, Zhongli.
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their this is facts. This is facts. It's not, yo, this is facts, Zhongli. Or not us, us.
Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then?
Mm-hmm.
What did she have to say?
I like Keqing. I do. I really do like Keqing. I hope I have the opportunity, like, to get her. I know she's in the standard banner right now, but I do hope I have the opportunity to, like, actually get her.
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing.
Okay.
Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Intelligent? I feel like she's both intelligent and ambitious, but we'll go for ambitious because I like that word better.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Makes sense, I guess.
All
Money
Ningguang
make the work
talked
go
about was
around.
the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they're trying to reproduce the sigil of permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
This I know. I don't trust the Fatui. Genuinely do not. I don't even trust Zhongli. I don't trust nobody. Nobody. Okay? Anybody can come. I still don't know where my brother is. I can't trust neither one of y'all. Respectfully.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies. But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingse Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all.
What?
Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out.
Oh, wow.
Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
Of course you need my assistance. You mean you need me to pick them?
No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
So how good is your singing?
Ciao. I can hold a tune.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Y'all really want me to sing out here in these streets? Search for wild lilies. Okay. That's a sweet flower. Okay, definitely not a wild lily. They really want me to sing?
It's time to sing whenever you're ready.
Clear his throat.
Da 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 da.
That's Barbara.
What happened?
I know you lying.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry.
Oh my gosh.
They sing a song for Mondstadt, but they don't understand here, Liyue.
They're so tanky. What? Bro, why are they so tanky?
Rain out. Mine's your fate.
No, this is no good. I need Gaming. This is not good. They're so tank. Bro, do we need to go level up our characters right now?
Windblade. Ah!
I'm gonna be fighting this for eternity at this point.
Overruled.
Oh, no.
My turn.
No. No. Not Arlenkino. Please. Please.
This is where you fall.
Oh my gosh, bro. I hate these things, bro.
Rain cutter.
I need to change. I need to put Gaming back on my team, bro. I feel like we need to level up.
Glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Right.
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, Ganyu. She is so pretty.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Well, yes, we are.
Oh, hey! What's your...
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
Of course we do.
Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
No, you didn't. She probably... Look.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps you just knew. Did we ask her though? I don't think we actually asked. But then it's like, should have told us. I mean, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Oh, she feels bad about it too. So.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
What's the difference?
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet.
I feel that, girly pop. I feel
When the
that.
Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
Wow. So they all got just like new, do I want to call them like deities? Or I don't know.
Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years
Oh.
old at the time of his passing.
Damn. He was old as hell.
This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
Wow, he was OG.
The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Facts.
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say as
As
an
an
adeptus?
adeptus? Yeah, facts.
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Oh, wow.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Wait, so how old is she then? Does that work out like that? How old is she? So you're half queenling? That explains the horns. Okay, no, I really want to ask. So you're how old? I don't want to be rude and be like, that explains the forgetfulness, but I do want to know how old she is, because she don't look a day over 26.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day.
That's not.
You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies?
Okay, maybe, maybe we will save the... How old are you, Ganyu? How old are you?
I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Oh, that's so nice.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff too. Thanks, Ganyu.
Wait, why didn't Zhongli just sing to the lilies? I just thought, Zhongli, you probably would have had a better chance singing to the lilies than I did. You're from Liyue. You could have sung it a Liyue song. Your girl just came from Mondstadt. Zhongli, what is the hype behind Zhongli, y'all? Somebody said, because he been giving us L's ever since we met him. Ever since. He looks good. Voice is nice, okay? But the man has been giving us L's, okay? Straight L's.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
Later. Later, Gator.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished.
Oh, bet.
Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Oh, snap. Zhongli, you seem suited to working in agriculture development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
Facts.
I've had enough ventures in my life already.
I want to know the backstory behind Zhongli, though.
Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
Yeah, like, Zhongli knows so much stuff, like, how? Why? Do you read a lot of books? Tell me something. I want to just know, like, his backstory.
Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now. Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and... the Fatui.
The Fatui!
This
What's going
atmosphere
on?
is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened.
Oh, hell.
We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
Right.
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
Bro, what the heck is going
The
on?
Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Right.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
What?
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing.
What do you mean? What did Ningguang do?
She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you.
Bro.
Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
Oh my
It
god.
looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Yeah, is there anything we can
Do
do?
you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
I don't know. I just want to go find my brother. Genuinely, though, trying to pick between the Qixing, right, and the Fatui, I wouldn't trust I don't trust nobody. I got trust issues, okay? As you can tell. I can't trust a soul in this game. I don't know.
Neither path is an easy one.
Facts. I rather stay in my own lane and mind my own business. It's nice when you do that. It's just there's this beautiful thing of minding your own business. Nobody gets hurt because you minded your own business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stayed in your own lane, minded your business, did what you needed to do. You didn't care what the next person did or what Tom did, what Ningguang did. You cared about what you did. That's what you did. You cared about what you did.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, We've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse.
Bro, it's about to go down?
I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng funeral parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment.
Go ahead, Young Lee. Do your thing, because I don't know what's going on.
Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Okay.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword.
Mm-hmm.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Child.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad.
Right.
But where could we find him now?
I don't know.
Where would he go at a time like this?
Follow me? Would he go to the J? Would he go back to the J chamber? This is the golden house. This looks nice. This looks like a low key like the J chamber, somewhat like it. Let's see. Child is gonna be in here. Oh, it's about to go down. Recommended party level 47. Okay, off rip. I'm not going in here with her. Okay, gimme Gaming. Okay, off rip. Switch, yeah.
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum
Okay,
first?
44, 56, 40. I feel like we're good. This is like a decent, right? Okay, it's about to go down. It's about to go down.
Wow! This is the golden house?
Yeah.
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora. This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
No, Paimon. No. Touch a single more and we're done for. Facts.
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here.
Right. Paimon would have had us all messed up.
But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
Paimon, don't even. Please don't even.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
No, we better check the Exuvia first. Facts.
Oh, right. Back to business.
Come on, Paimon. For somebody that doesn't do much, you say a lot. And I be with you. Sometimes I be with you. When I'm with you, I'm with you. But sometimes, I don't know.
Quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
Yeah, that's true. There was no guards at all. Like, period. Like, notice how every structure we went into in Liyue had some type of guard behind it. The Golden House had nothing. Like, nobody.
Huh? Look! What happened here?
They've been knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Right. Hell yeah. Bro.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Oh, hell.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself.
Child.
But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Looks like I was just in time then. Facts. Like, yo, don't play with me.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
Child, do you not know? Child. Now, you may not have seen me in combat or whatever, but child, I'm pretty sure I can take you, bro. I mean, you look, you know, you got the whole hydro thing, kind of fierce look going. I can give you the thumpers. I can beat you out.
Stopping the more immense, hiding away the exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my
11?
duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia, period. I'm sending on
I'm
business.
not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
I could just give you the business. Like, why? Are you not intimidated by? I mean, if you look at my character, I wouldn't be intimidated by her. I would have to switch to Arlenkino. Then I feel like we'd have some intimidation going on. Okay.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
Okay.
The battle.
What battle? Oh, our battle?
So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished.
That's why I knew, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Here's the thing: when it came to Child, bro was so nice that I knew that there was a underlying motive there, like an alternative motive with Child, because you kept giving us money, you kept showing up at the right time, you were just so nice and wanted to defend a stranger for nothing. You wanted something. You wanted something out of this, and now I gotta give him the business because it was kind of our fault for. I feel like trusting him too much or like going in too deep. But it wasn't my fault because in real life, I would never. It was the game's fault.
Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
Oh, so technically Signora didn't want to fight us because she was scared of us. That's kind of what I interpreted. She was scared of us. She's smart. Child, you stupid. Because Signora would have got the business. She would have got the thumpers, would have came crying back to you. You would have had came, try to defend her honor, and you would have got the business too. Okay, child, why don't you just try to follow in her footsteps though and be smart? Don't even try to fight me at this point.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again.
Oh wait, but we kind of did. We kind of did lose that little battle in Mondstadt. We got pinned down, and we were held back. And that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're complete. Yes, delusional is what it is. Big delusional. Big delulu. Big delulu.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Big delulu. Watch me work. Watch me work.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Hold on, let me just give me a second. Let me put some buffs on real quick. Let's put a little shield on. 300 defense by 107, 126. Let's do shield strength in all party members. Increases all party. I only got one of them. That's fine. We'll do that. That's for 300 seconds. How long is 300 seconds? Like 4 minutes. Okay, that's fine though. For 300 seconds too. Okay, we'll do this and we'll do one of these. All right, now let's give him the business. Oh, and he's wet. Okay, bet. This works out. This works out. Oh my gosh. Did he just... Is that a shield on him? Oh, wait. He actually is pretty tanky. Hold on. Okay. All right, wait a minute. Hold on. He died already. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get my... Oh my gosh. Why I can't use that one on him? Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. We're gonna get our stuff together. All right. Okay.
Congratulations!
Dodge this.
Wait, he doesn't get frozen? Freeze! You're wet! Oh yeah, no, he's light work.
Poor timing. A clear shot.
Hold on. Ah! What the hell? What is this? He just brought out a whole freaking whale. What? Come here. He just brought out a whole whale.
Try this. Run all you like. Not bad.
Oh hell.
Guess I should
No.
take you more serious. Good.
Excuse me?
No wonder Senora was so wary of
What?
you.
Excuse
Well,
me?
that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself.
Oh, wait.
This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Hold up. Wait a minute. He just went Super Saiyan or something? Why nothing working now?
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
Please tell me I got him with that one.
Back there. Still cooling.
Oh man. Why you're not frozen though? Oh no. Gaming, don't die. Gaming, don't die. Gaming, don't die.
Dodge this.
Oh no, Gaming.
You've got some skills.
Oh no, he's done for. All right, he's done for. He's definitely done for. You're dead. You're done. I'm spamming buttons. You're done. Girl, we beat him up.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
We beat him. Yeah, girl, fight back. Come on. What? What was that? What?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
Bro, how did he get Electro, like, out of nowhere?
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
What? Sir, it's called karma. It's called karma. No. How many forms does bro have? How many forms does he have? Somebody put a leash on this man. Actually, now he got a whole super suit. He gets a Tartaglia. He gets a super suit. Where's my super suit? Where's mine? Where is the backup? Ningguang, Zhongli, where are y'all? Where are y'all? This man has a super suit. Look at this. Look at the spear on him. No, I don't want to fight no more. I'm good. Oh my gosh, this bro just wait. Hold up, wait a minute. My party member is attacked by 95. 40%. Sounds like a bigger number if you ask me. Okay, we're gonna do that and that. All right, boom. All right, let's get into it. Sir, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I came to stop you from getting the Gnosis. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not Kaya. Stop talking. Oh, my gosh.
We didn't take it.
Oh, my gosh. This man is going Super Saiyan. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Dodge this.
Oh, no, no, nope, 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 nope. We're still gonna beat him. We're still gonna beat him. Okay. Gaming. I kinda needed you. Kinda need you, Gaming. I really kinda need you. Oh. When is he gonna do it? Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, 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 oh. It's a whale! It's a big one! Bro, what?
Transfixed. This is where you fall.
You're dead now. You're done. You're done. Oh, he's... Oh my gosh. Wrong timing. Come on. Come on.
Overruled.
Oh my gosh.
Forget about me.
Coming!
Just go.
You're done. Slight work. I just spammed a bunch of buttons. Look at you, panting. Need some water? Need to catch your breath, Bookie?
Look, Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through.
Yeah, stupid.
And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis.
Wait, what?
You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
Right.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Exactly.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm gradually restoring my former power, maybe?
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity.
Wait, why are we still talking, bro? Are we gonna lock him up or not?
This battle has already left me satisfied.
Weirdo.
Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
No, you only want to be friends because I beat your behind. You only want to be friends because I beat your behind. That's what it is.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Part. Period.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with.
What?
In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
The corpse was fake? Nah. No, but Rex Lapis still lives? I mean, kind of. Okay.
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least.
But how, Sway?
It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Who is we?
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process.
Yo, what is Child on?
The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyun's stone forest.
What?
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
So leave the man there. Leave him there.
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
Bro, you don't even know if he's dead or not, for real.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Child pissing me off, man. You, look, I get the whole if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. But when you lose once, you lose twice, you lose 3 times, wrap it up, let it go. We fought him like 3 times, twice, 2 times, 3 times, I don't know. Let it go, child, you're done. It's done.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
You've been trying to duplicate them, yeah.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research.
Oh my gosh.
With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Oh man, bro. Oh, how big is this? Oh, that's a big boy. I ain't fighting that.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more?
What point are you trying to
wish to
prove?
drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
I can't fly? Oh my gosh, bro.
He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Oh my gosh, the J chamber. How do we get up there? She needs to fly. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, is Ningguang about to go off? Is Ningguang about to go off and beat it up? Wait, it's 3? Wait, it's 3? It's 3 things?
Paimon's exhausted.
Who the hell? I'm not fighting this.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
Are we on the J chamber now, right?
What are you doing here?
Xiao. Well, what are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Bro, what is going on?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and
Okay.
unite against this common enemy.
Okay, good. Smart. Very smart.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the
There's
Vortex
4?
guy
Wait,
puts a
how
pit
many?
in Paimon's
1,
tummy,
2.
even from all the way out here.
There's 5 of them? Yo, how many? It was just 3. Now there's 5. Does this thing multiply?
It's not just you. We've got
Ka-ching.
new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
Wait, so is Rex Lapis alive or dead? Did I miss that?
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
Okay. So is Rex Lapis dead? Can
Wait, all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
right.
One certainly could.
Cloud Retainer?
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here.
Where?
For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
What's the grandma doing here? I just realized. What's the grandma doing here?
Yep.
Oh, she about to go off. Hold up. I told y'all I wasn't fighting that thing. Oh my gosh, bro.
Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Annoying. Go get him, Kaching. Oh, we're going too? Okay, cool. We have to, right? It's only right. It's only right. We're about to give them the business.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millelith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let's
what?
see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? What wishes to witness?
Oh, no. Stop hitting it. Stop hitting it. Stop touching it. Mind your business.
Not too far.
Stop touching it. Oh yeah, no, we got them. Why are them little flower things more tankier than them? Like, it makes no sense, bro. Is there more? Is there more? I'm protecting. Oh wait, no. No.
Laid bare.
Oh yeah, we got this. This is light work. Who's next? Bow down to me. Bow down to me right now.
What is that?
What's what?
That is Osial's divine power.
Oh, that thing.
Be careful not to get hit.
What do you mean? Oh! You gonna tell me that? I mean, I should have known not to get hit by that, right?
The Fatui!
Oh my
Their
God.
attacks are unrelenting!
How dare you? Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Every last one. They got tankier.
Up to it, Monzai!
Freeze! This man will be frozen in time.
Oh wait, actually, you're.
God's attacking again! There are so many
Oh my gosh, hold on, it's getting a little sticky. It's getting a little sticky. It's getting a little sticky. We lost one. We lost one.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy. That light
Oh
from
my
your body. gosh. It's like the time in Julian's heart. Wow, it's Madam Pig's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, the granny is an adeptus. I forgot. So that's why she's here. Bro, which one is almost done? Oh my gosh. We're good. We're good. How many more?
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear
Oh, wow,
of injury
she gave
by
us some
the
heals.
wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
What is this, like Archon World War II? Kill him! Kill him!
My name means swiftness. Take my power
Oh wow,
and run
look,
as I do.
I'm fast, boy! Look at me! Look at me! Oh, okay, okay. Look at me go! I'm fast! I'm fast! I'm too fast for you. She's a runner, she's a track star. She going away when it gets hard. Look, let me go. Look at me go. We can't touch this. Can y'all kill it already, though? Thank you.
You are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at
I
once.
can do whatever. Watch me work.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Done. There's more? I'm ready. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're done. Who's next? Oh, there's more? Y'all want the motion? Y'all want this work?
Mighty mythical beast!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
You're done. You're done.
I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
No, no, no.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Oh no!
The moon.
Let me amuse myself a little.
There's more? Bro. How many more?
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
Up to it, Manzai!
Let's move.
Witness the power of good.
Frostbite.
Oh,
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
let's go.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with God in peace.
No, this is one on 1-8. This one on 1. Oh, okay, we good. We got him.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Bro.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
What's wrong? What's wrong? Where did they pull that out from? No, 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 no. No. No! Chow, thank you. Oh, Storm. Oh my god. Did they save everybody?
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed.
No.
Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
What's going on? No. What is she about to do?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend.
No.
Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
What is she about to do with the Jade Chamber? Oh. What's going on? Oh. That'll do it. Dang. Yo. Nah. That boss fight was actually epic. That boss fight was way better than the one in Mondstadt. Way freaking better. Dang, RIP to the Jade Chamber, but you can always rebuild a Jade Chamber. Like, you can't rebuild your people in Liyue. That was an epic boss battle, bro. That one was good.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade.
Did it die? Is it dead though?
The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
So it can still come back?
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Where is Rex Lapis? Or am I missing the storyline?
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Cloud Retainer got an attitude. I kind of like it though.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some
Facts,
recognition,
bro.
don't you agree?
She literally just gave away like her little baby. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations.
Facts. Use that.
Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat.
Basically, Ningguang is standing on business.
But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
First of all, back the hell up. Ningguang just lost the Jade Chamber. I understand you did a little pew 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 with the whole ballistic thing, but she literally just sacrificed her home. Just wait a minute, Mooncarver. Okay?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Aww.
Oh, Ningguang.
We're all on the same side here. We are, like, at the end of the day.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they weren't meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
Right.
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Wow.
Huh?
Aww.
Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
We sure did, Chang Chang. We sure did.
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there.
Aww.
When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Aww. Kids are so
Unfortunately,
precious.
we wouldn't be able to participate.
Why? Why not?
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus.
You done made Chang Chang sad.
Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter.
Facts.
Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Mm-hmm.
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Finally, they listened to what the people have said. Facts.
Let us return now.
Okay.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
I like Mooncarver though. I like the look of Mooncarver.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say that again.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
My brother? My brother?
Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Thanks.
Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Bet.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshen Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
Ooh.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
The bank? Is he about to finally get some more?
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui?
Right.
Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
No, no.
We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
I ain't gonna hold you though, Sonora looks so good. She looks so good.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also one of the Harbingers?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
I still have time to take it back, period,
No,
Pookie.
don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
Shut up, Paimon. We did our thing. We did our thing.
So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
Okay, actually, you got a point.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Facts.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli.
What?
Curse them for leading me on.
Zhongli tricked you?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here.
What you about to do?
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What agreement?
What are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Zhongli, what's going on? I know you. Zhongli. Zhongli, what's going on, Zhongli?
How sanctimonious.
So Zhongli is actually Rex Lapis.
What? So you're the Lord of Chiao?
What?
No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
Wait, what?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand.
You don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Bruh.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
Please, do tell. Do tell. I'm ready for this.
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years.
Oh my god.
It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue, together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come.
That's why also Zhongli knows so much stuff. He's old. He's old. He knows everything.
Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So were you satisfied with the finale?
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, The resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Okay.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
We're both equally fooled. I mean,
Be
honestly.
that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Are we ever gonna go to the Tsaritsa?
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cryo-Archon offered you.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts.
Okay.
As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Zhongli,
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, Do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
It's like we're just eavesdropping.
Forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millelith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Please be mindful.
Hear ye all! The Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed.
Okay.
Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement said.
Basically, they said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything.
Right.
Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Bet.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
Oh no.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Yinger.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
Yep.
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Yeah.
Traveler.
Ka-ching. I like ka-ching.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
Mm-hmm. Look at us.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long.
Where's that Bolay dude that was talking to us crazy in the other act? I hope he's here so he can see how I defeated a god. And don't talk to me crazy like that again. I'm just saying.
Name your price. You deserve that much.
All of it.
Whoa.
Ooh. I want my brother. Say it.
Well,
Posters?
could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Wait a minute. Did she actually just speak? Did she just speak? Talk to the people taking part in the rite. Hello? Where are they?
Rex. Now that I think about it, if everyone's of the same mind as me, perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
Where's Bolay? I'm looking for Bolay. Okay, I guess we'll talk to Yinger.
And to think I put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it.
Oh my gosh, Yinger. Go somewhere.
It seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Yinger.
As for the mortals and adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
That's a good question. Look for Zhongli at the scene. Oh, there you go.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years?
I get it. I do.
Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Liyue kiosk.
Okay.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Liyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
That part.
You're right. I do like the Mora.
You've been this way this entire time, but...
Why would Morax lack Mora?
Right.
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
So, this whole time you can make Mora?
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
No, she needed to say it like that.
In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
Facts.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Close? How do you
Yes.
close something?
The nation has been closed by order of its deity, the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
What's the name?
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
Oh.
Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Inazuma Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year.
Right.
Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Heavenly principles?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Chapter 1, Act 3 is complete. Let's go. Y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We are going to, looks like we're going to Inazuma next, which I am freaking excited for. And yeah, we're going to wrap it up there, man. Thank y'all so much for all the love and the support with the Genshin Impact videos. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch y'all on the next one.